How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So yes, you saw the thumbnail. I got another signed jersey. And yes, you are correct in assuming that it's that one right over there. So it's a Leeds United Harrison, signed by him, Jack Harrison himself. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that jersey itself or where I got it, because I'm going to make a separate video about that jersey and sports memorabilia in general. So stay tuned for that one. But I did get it because even though I'm not a Leeds United fan, I'm a City fan, as you already know. But I am a Leeds sympathizer, if you want to call it that. Mainly because I didn't really know too much about them until they came to the Premier League. And I first learned of them because of Marcelo Bielsa. He was the Argentinian coach way back in the day, back in like the World Cup 2002 era. And also Matthew Lewis, who plays Neville Longbottom in the Harry Potter films, which is my favorite character of the whole Harry Potter series, is the host of the Leeds United official podcast. And they have a really good podcast, and I listen to them almost every week. Would it be too much to brag if I say that I was quickly mentioned in their podcast?
Pat's obviously not with us this week, but we have had a question in that caught our eye. This was sent in by Federico Pasta.
Oh my God!
Only because I submitted a question, but still, that was kind of cool. That's where my sympathy comes from, having some Leeds stuff over there. But yeah, but anyway, the whole purpose is that I want to show you how to frame a soccer jersey using a cheap frame. By cheap frame, I mean something that won't cost you more than $60 like this one did. And now, don't get me wrong, this this frame is fantastic because it really has a nice shape where it displays the jersey very nice. It has slots for you to slide some pictures on there. It's a fantastic frame that cost me $65. And yes, it is, when you look at the quality of it, it's cheap, but it does the job. But so now I don't want to spend $65 every time I get a new signed jersey. And also because of how they sign the jersey, just like they sign it here and just like the Zinchenko one, they sign it right below the number, which makes it harder to get a frame like that and show the signature. So a standard frame should do. And so I got a really cheap frame for, I want to say $18, maybe less actually, could have been $15. And I got it at Target. It's a 18 by 24 inch frame. And on top of that, I got an 18 by 24 little cardboard that's gonna go inside the jersey so that it can hold the jersey inside the frame very nicely. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing that with this jersey. And then I'm also gonna fix the jersey up here where I had the little folded sleeve onto the Ukrainian flag. So yeah, let's get started and let's get to it. By the way, did I mention that 22 is my favorite number? Because that's another reason why I wanted it. And there it is, all done. So yeah, this is a great alternative way to frame your jerseys. If you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on getting like a real frame that's meant to do these kind of things. If you don't mind how it looks, just displaying the whole thing like this, that's all you really need. You just need a decent size frame, which is for me 18 by 24 inches. Whatever, you know, go to Target, go to Walmart, like we can buy cheap frames. Just stick with those, it's totally fine. I do recommend buying the chipboard. The chipboard, I want to say I spent $15, but it came with 15. So $1 per chipboard? Oh yeah. Now, There's nothing wrong with spending a lot of money on frames. Like I said, having a frame like this one with the Bruyne is, to me, was worth the way I wanted to display it, because the signature was inside the number and I could have then done these little pictures down here. And I think that's totally cool. And so, but for the signatures that are down over here, I think going for a cheap frame was just the best way to go. But honestly, if you're on a budget, I would say a cheap frame is the best way to go either way. The one thing I will say is that if you have a size, I don't know why my throat's like really dry. Anyway, the one thing I will say is that you probably want to stick to like a size large or smaller when you want to frame these jerseys, because there's a lot of excess that comes with once you have to fold everything inside the frame, that when you want to put the cover on top of it, you have to like really press down and squeeze it in there and then clip it in there so that it stays put. If you have an extra large or maybe like a double XL, there's gonna be a lot of excess. It might be a little bit harder to get it all in there. It may not. I just think a smaller size might work best for if you want to just frame the shirt and you plan on never wearing it. I will go for a smaller size so that it fits on the frame perfectly fine. But I don't necessarily see it being a problem if you go super big. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that next time. My dog is looking at me all weird. What do you want? What do you want? I'm in the middle of something and you're interrupting me. What do you want? What do you want? All right, go. But yeah, hope you found that video helpful if you're looking on how to go about framing your jerseys. This is a good way and you're not dropping a lot of money doing it. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so you can see more content like this. Hope you have a great day, week, month, year, all of the above, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, everyone.